All right, well, welcome back, everybody. My name's Andrew, and you're watching the Kelley's Country Life. So I just got back from the store, picking up more lumber, more electrical supplies. So today's just going to be a continuation of the last video. We're going to jump upstairs, try to knock that loft out. So as we move forward toward AC, we can put our return duct in up there, and we have all walls done, so we can put our AC vents in. Let's get to work. All right, well, I know it's going to be very hard to see. I'll try to turn the brightness up in my editing software, but we are officially framed in. This is pretty much the last of the framing for the house. So, man, it actually took a while. It took 2 full days to do this, just with all these crazy angles and working things around the trusses, but it is done. So over in this corner, we got a 20 by 20 return duct. That's what we'll need for the living room return. Don't forget, every bedroom is going to have its own individual return as well. So I kind of stuck that over in the corner. That gives us an option to put something on this wall or something right here. But it kind of needs to be right over here where the AC is going to go. So this is absolutely as big as I can make the door, and believe it or not, it's bigger than I was thinking. I barely have to duck down to go through that. Now, it'll be a little lower once I actually insert the door and trim everything out. But what I'm gonna do is just buy a 32-inch door, cut the bottom couple feet off or whatever the measurement needs to be, and have it just swing out into the attic right there. So that's gonna be really nice. I'll figure out a way to seal up the bottom really well just to make sure no attic air is getting in here. Although don't forget, the attic's technically conditioned because we're spray foaming the roof, and these attics are only supposed to be a couple degrees warmer than what the house is. All right, so here is the view from upstairs. Don't forget, there will be railing across here, so you'll have an open area down to the living room. It's gonna be really nice, I think. So this room wound up being extremely large. I mean, really large. Plenty of room up here to store things, put me a little desk, do things like that. We'll worry about access and all later. That'll be much further down the road. But now that we have the walls framed up, we can go ahead and stick the return duct in, do the AC work. We got to put a couple vents in up here and a couple big vents on either side blowing out into the living room. So we can do that now. So what'll be coming up next? We're going to jump back to electrical since I've already started an episode for that. Now we can put electrical boxes up here as well, and we have to do exterior electrical boxes. So we'll just keep plugging on toward that. Then we'll move on toward getting some siding on the house and getting that weather tight. Then we've got to get to the porch and try to do the underneath side of that. We got soffit to do. So much stuff to do. I will be jumping back and forth for a while. Hopefully we wind up locking in a deal on the AC here before long, and we'll be walking you through that process as well. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.